Hello my fairy friends, it's me Tiger. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here on Emerald Island and we are going to be constructing a Fairycore shopping district. Before we get started on the build, I did want to announce that channel memberships are now live. You can join my channel and become a Sprout member. Thank you so much to the people who already became members yesterday. I love you and I appreciate you. If you do join the Sprout membership, you will get special badges next to your username here on YouTube. You will also get access to special emojis and an exclusive Discord role and chat. If you want to read more about these perks, I will put them down below in the description, and you can always hit the join button next to the subscribe button on any of my videos or on my channel to see all of the perks and information there as well. Thank you in advance to anyone who becomes a Sprout member. You guys mean the world to me, and even if you can't become a member, I still appreciate you just watching and commenting and liking my videos. Alright, now it's time to discuss the Fairycore shopping district. So I really want it to be right here next to the residential services building. If you guys remember my old cottagecore island, I had a shopping district that was also next to the plaza, and you walked up the staircase and then it kind of like wrapped around on this cliff behind the plaza. I kind of want to do something similar here on Emerald, but I'm gonna do it on this side, and I don't really know. I don't have any plans, but I know I want it to kind of look like my old shopping district just because it was one of my favorite builds, and it's so convenient to have your shops right at the entrance of your island, right next to everything. It kind of gives that little towny vibe, like a downtown area. So I guess we should probably start by just creating a cliff that is going to go around this area. I do want this to be bigger than the shopping district that I built on my other island, if you guys did see that. If you haven't, I will actually put that in the top right corner of the screen. I think I want this stairwell to be coming up from over here. So maybe I should leave some room for maybe like some plants or something, and then the stairwell will be going up over here. And then we can just extend the cliff out all the way over here. I got a size and shape of a cliff that I think will be good enough for the shopping district. It is a huge cliff. I mean, this just took me about 20 minutes to create, but it looks really good and I really like the shape of it. It kind of wraps around the residential services building, but not entirely. I kind of want the shopping district to be over on this side rather than directly behind it, but I did want the cliff to wrap around a little bit just because I love the way it looks to have cliffs behind the plaza. It just looks really pretty. The next thing I want to do is create another cliff right over here just so that we can have some trees on top of it and make it look really pretty and naturey. I might have to extend the cliff to be able to have this little layer right here. I might have to make it go one layer back, but I do want to have like some trees and maybe even some waterfalls or something pretty happening over here just to give it a nice backdrop in the shopping district. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make this first cliff a little bit bigger. I totally underestimated this project. I always am like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing and it's gonna be epic, and then it's like, oh, this is actually like a huge project. Like, what did I sign myself up for? Okay, I think that this is a good size for that cliff there, and then we'll have, I think, the Nook's Cranny over in this area, and then the Able Sisters like on this side, and then there's going to be like a little walkway going through the middle, and then a stairwell that leads down to the other side of the island. My only issue is that I think this side might need to be a little bit bigger because the stores are like pretty large buildings, so I'm not really sure if this is going to be enough room. So I'm gonna have to extend this just a little bit further out in this direction. I need to talk to Tom Nook and buy an incline, and also, oh gosh, my inventory is full actually, so I'm gonna have to go empty that out first. Let's get some money out of the ATM as well so that we can actually afford to do all of these things. 50,000 bells to move the Nook's Cranny. Amazing, what a deal. Let's place the Nook's Cranny right here. I don't really know, let's just imagine it and see what it looks like here. Maybe I should move it over to the left just a little bit so that I can have room to like place trees on either side of it. You guys, this literally takes up like the entire cliff. We might have to move this cliff back now so that we could actually fit the Able sisters over in this area. So I'm actually going to go ahead and expand this cliff once again. I hope that this is big enough. I feel like the Nook's Cranny is taking up like the majority of the space here, but my plan is to have the Able sisters be back against this cliff here. For the entrance, I just want there to be like a staircase going right here, so I'm gonna go grab that because I forgot to earlier. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know if this is enough room to technically have an incline, but I'm gonna try it anyways. So let's just see. It is too close to the plaza. Okay, so we might have to go in a little bit here. Is this not a good spot? Should I reserve this spot? Let me imagine it, please, before we make any decisions. Okay, you know, that is actually not too bad. That is perfectly fine with me. So this is kind of a tight space. I have a feeling we might need to move the Nook's Cranny back a little bit, so I don't know though. We're just gonna have to see how it looks whenever the time comes, okay? But for now, I am gonna go ahead and start placing some trees around this area here. So I want to have a cherry blossom tree right here because that just looks like the perfect spot, and then we can also have one over in this area. I was thinking about having some sort of like waterfall here. I really want to do this thing where like you have the waterfall going around the edge, but I just haven't done it yet. So let's do that today because it looks really cute. And if we wanted to take it an extra step further, we could even do this. I mean, that is just beautiful. I wish that the waterfall like didn't flow into the plaza. All right, we're back and we got more trees. Let's add one of these orange trees up here on this cliff. We also have another orange tree, so maybe we should add that somewhere. I want to add it right here, but is it weird if all of these trees are in like a straight line? I don't think so. I think it's fine, especially since it's on the edge of the cliff. It kind of gives the forest vibe as well, so I'm digging it. Now it is officially time to shrub up this area, so I'm gonna put some shrubs just everywhere. Let's do a shrub right here on the edge of the cliff. Beautiful. And let's do a shrub on this little corner. I think this is gonna look so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this waterfall. I do have a spinning wheel that I was going to put down below next to the Able sisters, but I'm starting to think that it might actually look pretty good up here on this cliff if the Able sisters is right below this area. So I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and time travel, so I will be right back. All right, guys, we're back on the island. Let's go see what the shopping district is looking like so far. I'm kind of nervous because the Nook's Cranny is so big and so awkward, but I'm hopeful. Oh, the incline looks good. This actually looks like such a nice area. Oh my gosh, the waterfalls, everything is so pretty. Oh, you know what? This actually doesn't look too bad. I think we can definitely make this work, and then the Able sisters can be back here. It'll be a little bit crowded, but I think that I will like that because then all of the city kind of aspects of my island will be in one spot, and then we can have the rest of my island be the pretty fairy forest that it is. I'm just gonna do the simple green grass pathway that I have at the entrance here, kind of leading over to the Nook's Cranny. I'm not gonna do too much pathway because I do want this to still have like the foresty vibe, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to do that with these buildings, but I think we can manage to pull it off. I was thinking we could just have like a simple butterfly model at the entrance here, kind of greeting everyone as you walk up to the shopping district. And then in front of the Nook's Cranny, I do have like a little table and chair that I think would be really cute. So you could like come sit in front of the store. I have the iron garden furniture for this. So I'm just gonna do one chair and one table, you know, keep it small and simple. Oh gosh, that was a bench, not a table. Here's the actual table, and I think I have a coffee cup to go on top of it. Okay, I actually found a different coffee cup that I think matches a little bit better. Let's also not forget that I have a bunch of butterfly models, so we could even do a butterfly model chilling back here. That is so pretty. But what should I do with this little walkway? Maybe just like some stepping stones could be floating around here and there. I don't really know. I'm just gonna kind of place some stuff around. And for this spot right here, I think I'm just gonna do another flower circle with a mushroom on top of it. I think that that is just such a cute little design. I am gonna do maybe like some of these wooden planks going up into this area, kind of just like a tiny narrow pathway, nothing too special. I do have the white iron garden bench here. That is so cute. That is like actually so freaking cute. We could do some flowers around too. Maybe another butterfly model could go over here. Oh, maybe we should actually put the butterfly model right here on this edge, so you can see it better. Oh, look at Sherb. I thought he was gonna sit on the bench, but he decided to sit on the ground right next to the bench. Okay, Sherb. I mean, it's still cute though. So here's this part for the Nook's Cranny. I'm really liking it so far. And then we will have the Able Sisters back here. So I'm gonna go grab the actual Able Sisters plot so that we can get it moved over there. Let's get this building placed. I think that this is gonna be a good spot for it. Let's just imagine it first to make sure. Okay, that is pretty cute. I'm gonna try to move it over to the left just a little bit so that it's right up against this cliff. Yes, this is the spot. This is perfect. I don't even need to imagine it. This is going to be so cute. But now I'm kind of second guessing this bench placement because it's like directly in front of this building, so maybe we shouldn't do that. I am gonna go ahead and time travel so that we can have the building built, and then we will finish up decorating our shopping district. We're back on the island again. We're going through the back entrance apparently into the shopping district, but as you can see, the Able Sisters is now built and running on the island. I think that this looks so great. I don't know. I really like the vibe that this has so far. It looks so freaking cute. So over here, I do want to have like the exit stairwell. Maybe we could have like a cute little like tailor area where maybe the Able Sisters are creating some clothes. I'm actually gonna go grab these hedges because maybe we could build ourselves kind of like an area. I don't know if this is making sense. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. So I want to have this area behind the Nook's Cranny, but I want it to be directly in view. So I am going to place these hedges to kind of give me like a good idea of where I can place the items, and then behind the hedges is kind of like the area that you can't really see, which is behind the Nook's Cranny here. And that way when you're walking back here, you'll see this row of hedges instead of seeing the back of the Nook's Cranny. I think it looks pretty decent. Should we have one right there? Maybe we should have like an actual shrub right here. Oh, that looks perfect. That is beautiful. So then we have this little area to kind of work with, and I'll do the stairwell maybe back here, but I'm gonna do that at a later time. So this is what we have right now. Let's see what I actually need to use. I do have a random umbrella stand though that I want to go directly in front of the Ables, so I'm gonna go ahead and place that before we work on the other area. And here we go. There's the umbrella stand. Beautiful. I do have like a little sewing machine, an old sewing machine, so I'm gonna do some like flowers and such on the ground. We can just do maybe like some stones, and then we can have the sewing machine go directly on top of those. So I need to find it. Right next to the sewing machine, we can place the Kiki and Lala dress, which is the dress that I'm actually wearing. I thought it would be cute if it was the dress I was wearing. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just obsessed with the Kiki and Lala outfit. Next to the building, we can just place some plants. I do have this monstera that would look really cute. We can also place a tree right here. I just need to grab one. Maybe right here we can do another plant. I don't know if this is gonna look good, but I do have the yucca. I think that's how you pronounce it. Here it is. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that is perfect. That is beautiful. It's everything that we needed. I am gonna do the same thing I did earlier with the Nook's Cranny and add a little patch of this green grass pathway just to add some structure to the area and also make it look a little bit more inhabited and, you know, like it's actually used as an area where people walk around and stuff. Kind of give it a little bit more of a city vibe, but also the forest vibe because it's grass and it's flowers and it's naturey. I grabbed another tree, so I'm gonna go ahead and place that bad boy right here. Oh gosh, I forgot about the staircase. Maybe we could have the staircase like going right there. I don't know. We're gonna deal with that at a different time, at a later date. We'll deal with that at a later date. I did get a little variety of clothes that I wanted to add into this area, including this little hat. I think this hat is really cute. So I'm just gonna put it under the tree right there because I feel like that's the best spot for it. Ooh, let's add some cherry blossom petal piles to this area as well. And maybe some more pink flowers here. I also have the Kiki and Lala socks that we can place on the ground, as well as the shoes, so we can do those over here too. Oh, that looks cute. That actually looks really cute. Back here, I'm just gonna spam some weeds because you can't really see this area anyways with this tree in front of it, so I think that's good. Oh my gosh, this is actually looking so amazing. And maybe we should add another dress. Maybe that's what this is missing here. Maybe this little angel cardigan would look really cute. That's amazing. That's literally amazing. I love that so much. Let's not forget that we also have the iron bench. I don't know if it's gonna look too crowded if I put it over in this area, but I am gonna try it anyways. Are you kidding me? That is so cute. Maybe we should move all of this forward. So I'm just gonna place the custom designs back on the ground here, and then we can just move everything forward a little bit. Maybe that'll give us some more room because it feels a little bit weird right now, and then we can just go back and kick away these custom designs that are on the ground here. Oh gosh, okay. I messed up. Let's put the old sewing machine back. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. And then we can have the stairwell going up right here. So I guess in this spot, we just want to have a little pathway. We can just do of course, the signature wooden plank pathway. Let's add some more flowers to the area, some more shrubs, even more flowers, and maybe some weeds too. Honestly, you guys, I think that we are at a good stopping point. I think that this is looking amazing so far. I love this so much. I might make some changes to it. Of course, I do need to kind of finish off this area with a staircase and whatnot. But for now, I think that this is our completed Fairycore shopping district. And I really, really like it. Oh, cat? Oh, I thought she was gonna move off the island. I thought this was gonna be like a dramatic ending to this video, but it's not. She just wanted to give me a sleeping bag. So anyways, here is the finished area. We have the Nook's Cranny over here with this nice seating area. And then you can walk back here to the Able Sisters where there's lots of clothes and pretty stuff everywhere. And yeah, that's pretty much the shopping district of Emerald Island. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications so that you guys don't miss an upload from me. I did want to remind you that the channel memberships are now live, so if you do want to join, the join button should be down below. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Please comment down below any ideas or changes that you would make to this area and let me know if you like it or not. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day or night. Bye.